First of all, I want to let everybody know that God made the world in 7 days. And between each day is 24 hours. So 7 times 24 is 168 hours. So God made the people on this earth, and he gave everybody their own fingerprints, their own DNA, not unless you are identical twins. If you are identical twins, you came from the same egg. But both of you all, or how many it is, have different fingerprints. Meaning that everybody on this earth have 168 hours. And so the purpose of this video is to let everybody know that they own their own hours. So I want to start with healthcare workers. Healthcare workers only own 168 hours. And everybody on this earth, I mean everybody, have to work in a pay location. Now where they get their pay location is 8 hours per day. And it's 24 hours in a day. So that means it's 3 shifts in a day. At the United States Post Office, they call them tours. Okay. Now, you have to work 1 week and be off 3 weeks and 1 day within 1 week. Now, I know it's a lot for you to understand, but you could flip this video over and over until you get it. That means this is the key to the puzzle. For the ones talking about, hey, this dude don't know what he's talking about, but it's for real. It's actual life. I'm talking about the hours that you get every year. You get a total of 8,320 hours each year. And you have to work 2,080 hours for your salary. You have to work 2,080 hours to pay for your benefits. You have to work 2,080 hours to pay for your stipend pay. And you have to work 2,080 hours for next year's salary, using your own money. Oh, that's where you got to get it off at, using your own money. Now, I want to ask you a question, and holler when you hear me. Have you ever seen or you ever heard of an unemployed slave? No. Have you ever seen or ever heard of a politician that's in office unemployed? No. But that politicians have constituents all over in this district or whatever. And let's say he have some people working under scale and some people not working. Now what's wrong with that picture? You getting paid. I'm talking about politicians that won't listen to me about C.H.A.P.S. It's time for the people to wake up. Wake up, everybody. And understand that you own your own hours. Now, people get afraid when they're talking about corporations. On the cover of my book, C.H.A.P.S, I say, providing jobs without corporate money, providing jobs without taxpayers' money, providing jobs without private business owners' money. So there it is. You have to look at my website, pinsonsenior.net, pinsonsr.net. Check out the website. Read all my blogs. Go on YouTube. Look at my YouTube videos. And understand that you own your own hours. It's a lot of hidden figures out there. And I've been going around for the last, for a while. I have talked to politicians. in the Chicagoland area. And I've talked to people, ministers, pastors, everybody I think I could talk to that would listen about me talking about CHAPS. But trust me, they don't listen too long. Maybe someone would give me a second. Somebody gave me 2 minutes. And I'm trying to explain to you a world-changing pay system in 2 minutes. I'm doing this video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but it's not going to be too much longer. Because right now you're saying, hey, this is a crazy dude on YouTube. But check out my book. It's called C.H.A.P.S. It means Clockable Hour Application and Processing and Pay System that you own. You own 168. Find out what's a pay location. Find out what a fiscal pay period is. Find out what a fiscal government year is. The government has a fiscal year, and they won't tell you, but everything is based off the calendar. People always say, okay, congratulations for your service, well done. But the next time somebody see me, I want you to go to your alderman, to your governor, to your mayor, and tell them you want a double salary and you want to be in a CHAPS pay system. I own a company. It's CHAPS. It's licensed with the state of Illinois, but everybody is ignoring it. Now, the people that's healthcare workers, they are stressed out and they are overworked, and it's a shame that it had to be like that way. They have to work 8 hours and be off the rest of the 16 hours. They work 5 days a week. You work 8 hours and off 16. And then when you come back to work. So 5 times 16 is 80. So that's 2 weeks of you off in that riddle I just said. And then you have 2 non-scheduled days. Whatever it is in the CHAPS pay system. And that's another 24 and 24. And that's another week and 1 day. So you work 1 week, be off 3 weeks and 1 day within 1 week. That's the riddle. That's the riddle. So everybody have to work for themselves. It's time for people to stop paying taxes to paying politicians. It's time for people to stop paying taxes to pay police officers overtime and their salary. You don't defund the police. You let the police work their own hours, 168 per week. Check out my book, C.H.A.P.S. Look at my website, pensionsenior.net. Thank you very much.